y'all. Yes, I look a mess again today, but it's nothing new. Y'all have seen me look way worse than this on here. So I'm trying to get a head start on dinner today because I'm home alone and I desperately want to just lay in the pool and listen to Fleetwood Mac and Creedence Clearwater, or not have somebody yelling for me to find something in the background, or fighting, or needing something to drink. So I'm going to be doing tuna steaks today, but I've already done a video on that, so I'm not going to tell y'all how to do that today. I'm going to make a really easy, quick, cheap, simple side dish that my grandmother used to make. And actually, she would make it as lunch. Like if we just showed up at her house or something, she didn't have a whole lot of groceries in the house, she'd fry a pork chop or make a fried ham sandwich and make us some macaroni and tomatoes. The only thing that's in it is elbow macaroni, diced tomatoes, and you can use canned or fresh. I'm using canned today. And there's some bacon and onion in it, and that's it. I add a little bit of chicken broth to mine, but you can add water instead if you need some more liquid. My noodles are already over here boiling. So the first thing I'm going to do, as always, is chop up, it's a small yellow onion. So I'm going to chop up my small yellow onion. Got my onion chopped up. Now I'm just going to take my bacon and cut it down the middle. This is a new pack of bacon I'm just opening. I always cut my packs of bacon. I'll cut them, just get my scissors and cut straight down the middle. I think it cooks more evenly, and it also fits better in my pots and pans when I'm using it to cook with vegetables or stuff like this, when I'm using it as seasoning. This is also really good with tasso or sausage. I've done it with tasso sausage. I've done it with bacon tasso and sausage, and added some ground meat and, you know, turned it into a goulash. So you can use sausage if you don't want to use bacon. So I got my bacon cut in half. I'm going to wash my hand and come over here and cook some bacon. Alright, so my water's boiling. So I'm just going to pour in a box of elbow macaroni. This is just a 1-pound box. Put some bacon in this little pan here. Is that 2 pieces of bacon or 1? I guess it's just cut real thick. It looks like 2 pieces to me. So I don't know if you've seen my other videos about onion bacon, but if you got extra bacon and you're cooking some bacon to then saute your onions in it, by all means make you a snack of onion bacon because it's phenomenal. It just covers that onions in like a... It covers that bacon in like a sweet onion glaze, and it's just awesome. So if you haven't tried onion bacon, you need to try it. I'm just going to let my bacon get crispy and wait on my noodles. Y'all, I just have to say that it is a wonderful day today. I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's because I'm home alone and I'm not having to take care of people. But it's sunny and bright and beautiful, and it's just a really good day. I woke up this morning and I said, this is going to be a good day. And it is a good day. So I hope all of y'all are having a good day too. Alright, our bacon's crispy. I'll put my onions in here. And I was over there singing the breeze and listening to music, and I almost forgot about my bacon. But it didn't burn. I'm going to let my onions saute. When I first started trying to make videos, like, I like to listen to music while I cook, you know. I'll just be in my... Oops, lost that one. I'm putting it back in there because I just cleaned this stove. But anyways, I like to listen to music when I'm cooking. I'll just be in here in the kitchen in my own little world. And like the first few videos I tried to make, I had music playing. And my oldest son said, Mama, you can't do that. You can't do that. Somebody's going to get you for copyright infringements, which I had no idea, you know. So in between this recording, I'm usually listening to music. But it would be cool if I could just play music, you know, while I do these. We're going to let those saute, and now I need another spoon. Let's check our noodles. I like to take my macaroni. I'm not one of those people that likes undercooked pasta, okay? I like cooked pasta, but if I'm going to be putting my pasta in something like this, it's going to cook a little bit longer, I will take it out. Like right now. Just going to drain my pasta. Alright, y'all, I'm just going to let my onions cook just a few more minutes, and this is almost done. Alright, my onions are done, so I'm going to put in some tomatoes. I'm going to put in 2 cans. And this is usually something where whatever I have, that's what gets put in it. If I got half a can of tomatoes, I use half a can. If I got 1 piece of the bacon, that's what I use, you know. It's just whatever you got, then use it. But I'm making the whole, a lot of times I make like half a box of macaroni. So I only use 1 can of tomatoes, but I'm making a whole box of macaroni, so I'm using 2 cans of tomatoes today. So I'm gonna put my tomatoes in here and some seasoning, a little bit of salt, onion powder, some black pepper, a little Cavender's, a little Tony's. I don't put as much seasoning in this as I do other stuff because I don't know. I like to really taste that bacon and tomatoes and onion. Oh, I forgot to put the other can of tomatoes in. And I'm using petite diced tomatoes. I like petite diced tomatoes. Also like crushed tomatoes. Those are my favorite canned tomatoes. My favorite is having, you know, homegrown tomatoes, and I blanch them and peel them and chop them and jar them. That's ideal, but it's not that time of year yet. But when it is, I'll show y'all how I do my tomatoes. So yeah, I'm just using petite diced tomatoes. You can use Rotel, you can use any type of tomatoes you want. I'm looking for my top. Found it. Alright, so I'm going to bring this up to a boil. As soon as it starts simmering or boiling, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to turn the heat down and let it simmer for 15 minutes. And then just mix it in with the macaroni, and that's it. So, I'll be back in about 15 minutes. Alright. It's been 15 minutes and this is done. Sometimes I'll put a little bit of water or a little bit of chicken broth in it, but that's plenty of liquid for what I need. So I'm just going to pour this right in here in my macaroni noodles. And we'll stir that around, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Sometimes I'll put some fresh spinach in it right now, and it'll just wilt in there. Then you got your vegetables, everything in one side. Sometimes I put cheese in it. So you can do whatever you want to do with it. It tastes awesome, just like this. So yeah, that's it. Alright, well there you have it. Hopefully this will be an easy side dish for you if you're in a hurry one night or you're home alone and there's stuff you want to do for yourself and you need to get dinner ready real quick so then you don't have to worry about it. I'm going to take a bite of it for y'all. I know it's going to be hot as blue blazes, but I'll do it anyways. That is so good. That brings back so many memories for me. It's such a simple dish, but it's so good. I'm telling you, it's so good. It's so much better than the pre-packaged little sides. I promise, if you just try it. Like I said, put cheese in it. Whatever you want to do to it. Add some spinach to it. Add some sausage or tasso, some ground meat. Make a little goulash with it. It's so good. And yes, I have a lot of dishes to clean. I'm sadly aware, acutely aware that I have dishes, but we're going to clean them later because I'm going to get in the pool right now. Thank y'all so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.